Hello, friends, and welcome to the very first episode of Tofu Test. As always, hosted by yours truly, Tofu. Now, first things first, you might be thinking, huh? Tofu Test? I don't know what this guy's talking about. So I'll give you a quick rundown. Tofu Test is a video series I've created, maybe 20 seconds ago, that I want to be impressions or review type video on games I'm having fun with, find interesting, or just been playing. Also, as well, it might be a way for me to practice talking to myself because even if there's no one around to talk to, then you'll never get bored if you can talk to yourself. Anyways, today we will be looking at Toree 2, hotly anticipated sequel to Toree 3D. It's developed by Toro, and it's available on the Nintendo eShop for $1.29 Canadian, of course. Now, first thing to note is that it's also available on Steam, but as you can see, I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch, and you are paying the Nintendo tax as it's $1.19 Canadian on Steam. So if you want to play it on your PC, maybe that'll save you a good 10 cents. It's like a whole recycling bottle's worth of money. What else? Let's hop right in. Now, I'll be honest, I gave this a little bit of a shot earlier, and I am liking it, but I haven't played the first game in the series, Toree 3D. As you can see, we've got our story here. It's a little bit short, but it looks like our chicken boy has had his ice cream stolen by a devil angel. And then we're straight into the game. Like any professional game reviewer, we will head right into the options menu. And as you can see, everything you could ever want is here. We've got music, volume, camera sensitivity, and the inverts. And I've already set it to what I like, so let's go straight into the character select. And it looks like there's some kind of bowl boy, maybe a bat, a question mark, unlockable characters that I haven't yet found, but we'll be playing classic Toree. As special feature, he's a bird. And as you can see, I've already started, but gotten some marks. But we'll start with level 1. And you can see that you got the ghost in the distance, and you control Toree. And one thing to note is that the controls for this are super smooth for a platformer, which I've had my fair share of platformers. We can run, we can double jump, we can run. And it might not seem like a lot, but platformers, it's more about getting the platforming, right? More than any fancy movement or anything else is at its core. As you can see, one thing I really do like about this is kind of reminds me of what PS1 graphic style with all these blocky shapes and rendered in the distance sort of thing. And then there's even boost rings and robots. If you touch the robot, you just die and restart at the checkpoint, which is nice. And something to note that is the time goes back when you reset. So if you wanted to do a speed run, or you get graded based on the speed in this game, which currently, I think at the title you might have seen that I have straight A's, like any good kid not getting kicked out of their house. but we'll probably get a lower grade. Take time to explain things. It gives you this really good sense of speed once you get these blue sections. This level isn't the best for showing it, but you get some nice ones, and if you jump, you sort of retain it. Or you retain it until you do a double jump. There's a goal. We get C gets degrees. So as you can see, that we have two clear conditions, which gives you some replayability here. For instance, if you wanted to get an A, you basically have to speedrun the same level, right? Which it's sort of like a completionist thing. Just hopping around, jumping over pits, and well. I'm not trying to give up the speedrun, but one thing I noticed about the jumping is that you do have a double jump, but if you run off the edge just right, you still get your double jump, when otherwise you would only get one mash jump and you still die, right? So I think that could lead to some interesting like time saves. To go real fast. And we do have these star collectibles as well, which I think was the other one, but I wasn't 100% sure. You just collect all of them, and you get the star badge. I think I missed some on the other stage. Music too. There's a bot. Let's see if we can get a speed run. I think you can do them separately too, so if you wanted to do just one and the other, and it might be easier than to try and get the stars and the speed grade time at the same time. So even if we miss a couple stars there, it's not a huge deal. There you go. Just like, it kind of reminds me of like Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure Battle 2, where most of the grade is just based on the speed when you finish, and then the star, the ring count was sort of counted, but I guess in this it really doesn't. And it like this platforming smooth, and one of this level is one where you can really see how nice it is to have a sense of speed and smooth platforming. This time we're just gonna go for the game. Spaceship vibe. Let's give it another try. Luckily it restarts real fast, which is something nice when playing these kinds of games where you're aiming for a speed run. Okay, one more. Give it all this time. One other thing you can kind of notice, even on these like conveyor belts, you keep a little speed until you slow down using the double jump. So I think going optimally fast, you would want to somehow make your single jump to kind of like extend the speed when you can. But I don't really know how it lasts over. Ah! That was almost like a perfect run. You can also that's one other thing I like. Just getting that perfect run is real nice. There we go. Oh. Okay, still got it. If we were playing on my own, I would probably give that another couple tries to get it all in one, but for now, I think that gives you a good sense of that level. Now let's give one of the levels I haven't. As you can see, we've done Palm Tree Paradise, Lunar Lasers, and Pyro, but it seems like there's sort of like an alt version, which has its own. Seems to use the same gimmick, but just a little bit differently. So I like the sparkle part, so let's give that one a try. And this level's gimmicks is it has these water slides, which kind of acts like conveyor belts, but it's like got lyrics. Got friends who are carrying little bees over the water. Oh, you almost got this there. Maybe you needed to keep the second jump. Second ring there. Do I go down? Yeah, there's stars down there. We're probably not gonna get the time, so we might as well try and get all the stars in the level. Oh. So I'm really liking the whole, like, I grew up on playing. Oh. What is that? Who is this? The blob boy. PS1 was my childhood, playing classic like Ape Escape. But I really do like how this game looks and the soundtrack's popping. What is that? You see that? How do I... Ah, no. Oh, there's something on top of the tree. Can I jump into the blob boy? Not blob boy. Blob boy kills you. Maybe I come back with one of the other characters. Maybe that'll unlock them though somehow. Maybe that's how you get it. Let's just continue on with this water slide. slide section. Not miss any more space. Okay, there we go, 107 out of 107. And agreed that we can be kicked out of the house. Wow. So, yeah. If I were to give it a rating on my 72 tier tofu dish rating, I would probably summarize it something like deep fried tofu. It's nice and crispy, the platforming is hot, and you know, 8-9 levels seems kind of short, but there's probably some replayability. Oh, if you thought it looked cool, maybe give it a shot. It is only $1, so if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment whatever you would want to see me play, and subscribe. Maybe I'll make another one, who knows when. But hopefully I can make this an actual, keep on doing this for a little bit. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.